Hi, I'm Nino, and today I played Married in Red, a short horror game about vengeance, love, and gatecrashing a wedding so that you can get revenge on that one university fling you had 5 years ago. Enjoy the VOD. My friend Dajong from university is getting married. We were studying to become doctors. I haven't seen her in a long time. Oh, is this us? Wait, I am dripped the freak up. I got that. I look like I'm dressed more for a funeral rather than a wedding, but I have that look to me. Got the low ponytail as well. Is this Dajong? Did it? Damn, we kind of look like there's tension between us. This kind of looks like there's a bit of tension between us. I look like I haven't slept in 7 days, and she looks very stressed for her wedding day. Wow, look at you all dressed up. You? Me? Oh, hitting that. Well, you know there's gonna be tension when she instantly hits the thinker pose. How did you? Welcome. Thank you for coming. A man in a pink suit approached the two. Oh, Boksu, right? Congratulations, you two. And oh my god, please help me with these names, chat. Myung-hoon? Is that correct? Can you turn the game down a bit? How's that? Aura farming within 5 minutes of seeing your old friend again is crazy. Perf, is that better? Is that better? And was the name pronunciation correct? And Myung-hoon, again, I can't thank you enough for the opportunity to be here. Gotta hit the aura farm pose real quick. Myung is one syllable? Oh, okay. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have known Dajong would be getting married. Oh! What? You invited her? Wait, what's happened in the past here where they don't like the invite? Oh, yes. Did the husband invite me? But when? Back when we were getting tired writing invites, and I took over yours. I remembered how you mentioned your old university friend before, so I thought it'd be a nice surprise. Dude, it ain't a university friend. Oh god, I'm terribly sorry. Was I not supposed to? Yeah, Dajong, was he not supposed to? Dude, what do you do when your gay fling from university turns up at your wedding? How do you handle that situation? Do you want me to leave? It's the... No, it's fine. You did nothing wrong, honey. Thank you. It's nice to see your face again. Really. Now, please. Excuse me, I need to go greet other guests. Dajong quickly turns on her heels and flees the scene. Dude, I am going to create a scene. I am going to get way too drunk on the free liquor. Wait, honey. I do sincerely apologize. We appreciate that you came. Please, do still make yourself comfortable. I did not dress up for a wedding. I mean, I've got that fit on. Don't get me wrong. I look incredible, but I do not look like I've dressed up for the wedding. I think the only way to really make this not awkward and to really, get your own back, considering you weren't meant to be invited here, is to hook up with one of the bridesmaids. Hey, how's it going? Not talkative, huh? No, I get it. All right, that's fine. A wedding board decorated with white roses. Welcome to our wedding, Myung-hoon Dan and Dajong Choi. Can I go through this way? Oh, you boys want a little bit of a whiskey and a chat? What are we talking about? A group of men converse with one another. They are all dressed up in groomsmen suits. You don't recognize any of them. They seem confused, but open to your presence. What if I just stand ominously in the background? What if I just stand ominously back here? Just to listen. I linger. Wait, it says to do. Say hi to Dajong. Look in the kitchen. Meet the groom. Did I not just meet the groom? Oh, I thought that's who I was talking to before, but I guess maybe I wasn't. I've just had fucking flashbacks, dude. A kitchen with a knife? Oh no, that's the cake stand. I just had flashbacks to the gay French game. The chatter from the room next door can be too easily heard. Seems like the walls are pretty thin. Anything going on in this kitchen? Nothing in the fridge? I could steal a slice of cake. A delectable looking cake. Trash it. Trash it. Yeah, dead plate. This kitchen takes me back to dead plate. That was hot when he was holding that guy over the flame. Yeah, it was sexy. Hello? Mi Hoon's immediate family. You've never spoken to them before, but their overly optimistic features make their relation obvious. Oh, overly optimistic. That's you, right? Are you not the groom? You are the groom. Yes, hello. Is there anything that you need? He does seem very optimistic, but that might just be because I look like I've seen horrors beyond human comprehension. How'd you meet her? Straight into it. A little bit of interrogation at the wedding. How did you and Dajong meet? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but I actually first met her when I broke my wrist. That's so. I thought it was inappropriate for a doctor to have relations with her patient. Oh, she's jealous. She's jealous. That's why we have the funeral fit on. We're causing a scene. Oh, no, it's nothing like that. She wasn't my doctor or anything. Oh, she's a doctor? No wonder she's jealous. It's actually the opposite. She's the one that hit me with her car. A true romance story. Mm-hmm. See, I'd been trying out one of those electric scooters to ride to work, but I'd never actually ridden one before. Well, actually, I'd never ridden any scooter before. Then you've never lived. Then you've never lived, sir. But the idea is I was doing good riding it, but didn't know how to use the brakes or make it stop. Is that not the first thing you would check? Mm-hmm. Why did we ask if we're actually going to be such a dick about it? Like, I know we're probably jealous, but we're being actually such an asshole right now. She hit the brakes, but I still ran into her car and fell. She bandaged my hand and drove me to the hospital to get it checked. To make up for it, I offered to get a coffee for her, and we ended up hitting it off. He did this on purpose. He actually did this on purpose. He planned this out. He was like, there's that hot chick that drives to work every morning at 7:30. So to meet her, I'm going to force her to hit me with a car. I guess you could say that getting hit by that car was the luckiest thing that could have happened to me. Wow. That's, touching. Dude, I'm actually a prick. How is that not meeting the groom? Look in kitchen. Oh. Look in kitchen. Which is over here, right? We did look in the kitchen, but maybe we didn't look hard enough. Is there anything in the fridge? The plates? No? Nothing? And then there's the chitter chatter from next door with thin walls, but nothing crazy. All right, let's go into this room. It's locked. Let's not go into that room. Let's instead look out the window. Now let's go into the banquet hall. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is pretty. Notice it. What the fuck is that thing? Is that is that a Teletubby? What is that thing? Ew. Hello? A woman watching her baby. The baby seems content, spending their time looking at the grass. I saw a baby hit a cat today. I saw a baby hit a cat. If your child looks like that, I don't even know what you do, to be honest with you. I don't know what you do when a child looks like that. They shouldn't look like that. At least I don't think they should. I think the... She's all alone. A serene fountain. Dude, this is... This is awkward, man. Alone time with your ex at their wedding. A little cream-colored doggy. She's tied on a leash. Pet her. Bark, bark. The dog seems to enjoy your touch. Yeah. She pants in excitement as she circles around before sitting down on her bum again. Yeah. She wasn't the only one who enjoyed my touch, am I right? So you are hiding out here? Huh? Missed me? Should we just do it? Straight into it? Just like straight into the missed me? Look, why are we so short? 5'1" queen. About the groom, how does it feel? Nah, bro. I think if you're the university fling, I think we're here to cause a scene. We're here to cause a scene. We're here to cause drama. There's an open bar. I'm feeling a little confident. So, did you miss me? Didn't you miss me? It was like you'd seen a ghost. I didn't think you'd be out this early. Early? What time is it? I missed you. You what? I mean, how can't you get a little emotional over seeing an old friend? Oh my god, we're Rizzy. Dude, we are here to cause a scene. I'm a bit hurt. Is it not reciprocated? Look, I get that you're upset. I didn't invite you, alright? I get that, look, I get that you're upset I didn't invite you, alright? I guess that's close enough. We're kind of fem-sally. Do you know what I mean? We're kind of chronically online fem-sally. I ended up making it here anyway, so like, no harm done, right? Right. Oh, there's a bit of tension there. There's a bit of tension there. I mean, we've turned up looking like freaking 2004 Gerard Way to a wedding, of all things, looking like the goddamn Helena music video. Uninvited. Uninvited. If you're uninvited, if you turn up to a wedding that it turns out you weren't invited to, would you stick around? Oh my god, I would stick around because look at those cakes. Those look so yummy. A few sweet treats left out for the guests. The caterers are casually speaking to one another in hushed voices. I've told you guys that I worked at a I used to work at a wedding venue. Did I tell you guys that? Can I have a grilled cheese and soup? Hello, sir. Hello, child. No, I can't talk to any of these people. These guys look like they're having a very serious conversation. You had a real job? I've had multiple real jobs. My first ever job was working at a puppet theater show. It sucked. I wanted to die every time I worked there. Then I worked at a wedding venue. That was awesome. Catering weddings was awesome. That was a great gig. And then I worked in the film industry. Oh, and I also worked for a bunch of production companies and stuff. So I've had like a lot of I've had some pretty funny jobs actually. Nino is a real puppeteer. He must do a show. They actually tried to get me. They actually asked me if I wanted to become a puppeteer because they knew I had acting experts, and I could have done puppeteering. And I said no because I hated that place. And then I hated that place. But when I worked at the wedding, working at weddings, I was like a bartender, an underage bartender. I was 17 when I first got the job, and I was serving people, which is technically illegal. And I worked there until I was about 19 or so, maybe 18 to 20 might be better, is what I worked. And that was wild. I used to always get a lot of flirting with older women. A lot of flirting with older women, which was awesome. That was a great part of it. Having to deal with drunk old men who used to berate you and then try to steal alcohol from you, not as awesome. Not as awesome. But the dude who was my boss, there was a guy who came in who I'm going to tell the story while we walk around and try to figure out what to do by look in the kitchen. There was this guy who was my manager for a year. He was hired on. And he was a good dude. He was all right. He was a bit of a weirdo. But he was fine. He was whatever. He taught me a lot he gave me a lot of confidence as a bartender and as a teenager, having to deal with drunk assholes and like having a backbone in a situation like that. And he would always stand up for me if I ever got into if someone ever gave me shit. But he ended up getting fired because he got caught getting a blowjob from the bridesmaid of a party in a bush while the wedding was on. And he got fired for that. And you know what? Good for him. You know what I mean? What a way to get fired. What a way to get fired. God forbid a guy enjoy himself. Listen, I heard the story, and I'll be honest with you, it was the bridesmaid that actually put the offer forward. I heard the story, and it was from multiple people, and it was the bridesmaid who said that it was my idea. So, you know, good for him. But it does mean that, yeah, that is quite a fireable offense. Now this game says look in the kitchen. Oh, inventory? And I can't really find anything in the kitchen. Good for her and him. Yeah, so the story was that the bridesmaid had flew over from Australia and was like, I haven't had any fun while I'm in New Zealand. And you know, it is a wedding, wink wink. A delectable looking cake. Can I do anything with it though? Can I you gained cake cutting knife. Oh, that's what I wanted. Can I cut the knife? Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh. I should stab the groom out of jealousy. That's what I should do. I should murder someone. Actually, if I want to stab someone, that would make sense why I'm dressed up like this. Because I do look like I'm dressed up more like I'm going to commit a crime rather than attend a wedding. Yes, hello. Is there anything that you need? How'd you meet her? About the wedding. About the venue. How did you find this venue? A bit unusual, isn't it? It's interesting that it's Western styled. She's talking like she watches too much anime. You know when you talk to someone and they've watched too much anime? And they go, it's a bit Western styled, isn't it? Not to mention, it's located quite far from the city. Dude, seriously, someone kick me out of this wedding. I'm such a prick. I'm such a Debbie Downer. I didn't know a ceremony hall like this existed in Korea. Oh, well, it actually isn't a wedding venue to begin with. Get owned. This is a private pension that my family has been managing for a long time. Poor person. He just called me poor. Sometimes we use it when I want to take a time off or when holding events like this with a lot of guests. A private pension? Is that why I haven't seen any counters or security cameras? You've been looking for security cameras? Is there really a need for any? I mean, it's private property. We all know each other. And we're gathered together for a happy cause like today. Honestly, it feels like you have a hard time trusting people. Sorry. No, you're right. There's a reason why I'm like this. It's something Dajong would know a lot about. Oh, tragic backstory. Dude, I definitely came off worse out of this breakup. It seems like she's helped you a lot in that aspect. Oh, Dajong's really the sweetest, huh? Yeah. And what about privacy? I'd like to speak with you in private. There's a lot of guests around. It's kind of hard to... Is there anywhere on the property that's more secluded? Oh yeah. There is the powder room Dajong was using to get ready. Do you think that... is this the reception? It seems like the ceremony's already happened, right? Only her and I have the keys for it, so... we have plenty of privacy. That sounds perfect. Shall we? Oh, it is down this way. Yeah, let's go in. Oh, this is nice. I'd like to apologize once more. I didn't think Dajong would react this way. Oh, Dajong. She looked a little too surprised. Not just surprised. Distressed even. I'm sorry, this is all my fault. I definitely should have let her know. Do you think this was a bad idea? Oh, it's terrible for her. Huh? Sorry, but, may I ask, why haven't you seen her? Oh, what do you mean? I talked to her. When was it you said, since university? Oh, lots to remember there. Dude, I actually hate myself. I mean, the character in the game. I actually hate this character. Such a downer, bro. It's a wedding. Love is in the air. I'm sure you can already tell, but I don't have friends. Yeah, and why might that be? Why do you think that is? Dajong was my one and only exception. She was the first to show me that life isn't all about grades or degrees. Show me that even when chasing an ambition, I shouldn't be missing out on my youth. She was so good to me. Dajong took me everywhere she went. Even the night when she had to assist a nearby hospital short on staff. You know what happened there? Let him know? What happened? What happened? Oh! Oh! In the jaw? Main girl is actually a sweetheart? There's no way you just said that after she just stabbed the groomsman in the jaw. She just stabbed the groom through the jaw. What? Don't try and scream. You just scar your vocal cords even worse. What? We were studying to become doctors. Oh shit, you guys said toxic Yuri. I didn't think it was gonna go this far. I like to think we were good friends. That she liked me. Even if it didn't look like that for others. She didn't like you? So when she made a mistake, a messy, irresponsible, and completely avoidable mistake, something paying attention during a standard procedure with little to no risk of death could prevent. What do I do? I think I messed up. Help! I was the person she went to. Oh, that's a lot of blood. I was the person who took the blame. Never trust no one, especially in medicine school. Especially in med school. You don't trust anyone. Everyone's out to get you. You. Because of you, my son is... I didn't do it. Aren't you studying so you can save lives? How could you do the opposite? I didn't do it. You're being let go from the program. It's not my fault. It's hers. Damn! What the hell did the groom do? What did this guy do? To my dear Dajong, who shows not a single hint of atonement. I wonder if you'll feel that same guilt about marrying him as you did about betraying me. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck, man. What do I do with the body? The groom. There's something in his pocket. You found a bedroom key. Oh, I'll need that for later. Thank God stabbing this guy only got a little bit of blood on me. A good hiding place. Hide body? Yeah, let's just... Is this a good hiding place? Yeah, sure, whatever. The moment you attempt to move Mu Hong's body. Huh? You hear someone opening the bedroom door. We didn't lock it? We didn't decide to lock it? Sorry, is anyone in here right now? Just a minute, I'm changing. I left my coat in the closet and it's getting windy outside. Oh. Oh, God! You were arrested at the scene? Wait. Damn it, dude. I lasted fucking 3 seconds. Oh, no. That was it? No, that can't be it. I have to think smarter. Okay. So it's how to get away with murder. Okay, we have to get away with murder. That's why we needed the bedroom key, because we were in the bedroom and we had to lock it. All right, well, we made a scene, a murder scene, and now we need to clean the scene. Oh, I didn't save. All right. I'll skip through the dialogue. Okay, so it's how to get away with murder is the name of the game. How to get away with a toxic yaoi murder. Yuri murder. My bad. Sorry. I'm too used to playing yaoi video games. Okay. So we want to talk. Blah, 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 blah. Hello. How am I? It's me. Gonna fucking aura farm on them for a second. I mean, I'm so aura farming, depression maxing right now. Okay. So this is fine. We can be like, yo. Yeah. Okay, go grab the knife. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We'll grab the knife. Now, I do listen to a lot of true crime. I do listen to true crime podcasts. And the one thing I know is it actually takes a lot of stabs to stab someone. You actually have to stab someone a lot of times before they actually die. Not to be depressing, but it doesn't just take one. Unless you have a crazy aim. Depends where you stab, though. Yeah, but most people aren't that accurate. I guess I am a doctor, so I've probably got a little bit more, like, used to stabbing. Oh, shit, there we go. If you stab an artery in the neck, you're done. Yeah, I mean, this guy's not surviving. I guess because she's a doctor, she's kind of got more of an idea of where to stab. This is a crazy cool shot. So she's gonna know, like, the areas. Oh! We stab. That's what she did. Hang on. When it goes to the next thing. Look! She hit the same artery I just hit her husband. She hit the same artery in the operation table where I hit her husband. It's the same spot. That's why she's like, will you feel guilty about marrying him just as you did killing the person? Whoa, I'm smart and devious. Okay, so now we need to think about this shit. Grab the key, walk through his body. Bedroom key, lock that shit. Lock the door. There shouldn't be anyone else wandering in here. Now the question of how I'll get out. Well, we gotta hide the body too, right? Is there anything in the bed? A luxurious bed. Maybe there's something down here. To-do list. Hide the body. Dispose of evidence. Gain insight. Introduce motive. Make her atone. Hide the body. First things we gotta do. Good hiding place. Terrible hiding place. This feels like the doors don't hold up. Yeah. Seems I might need something to secure it. That's what I was thinking. There might be something in here. Oh. What if I move the chair? A mirror? A toilet? A bathroom? You found cleaning supplies. Dude, wait. Is there bleach? If you have the right stuff, I could probably dissolve the body in the bathroom. I could probably dissolve the body in the bathtub if we had the right stuff. A window leading into the garden? There doesn't seem to be anyone outside right now. Climb out? No, not yet. That takes hours though. Yeah, but I'd be out of there. No one saw us walk into this room. A beautiful vanity. You found a pearl necklace. Okay, well, taking things from the scene of the crime is probably a bad idea. Taking things from the scene of the crime is not a good idea, I would say. How the fuck do we, like... What do we have? Pearl necklace, cake knife, cleaning supplies. Okay, Walter White. Listen, dude, it's just... You listen to enough true crime and you kind of get the general gist of what people do. And taking things from the scene of the crime is not a good idea. Oh, we use the neck... I don't know if that really would hold. How strong are the pearls? Okay, clean up. Yeah, clean the blood. Click on the stains to remove them. It's just one at a time. One at a time. The other thing about cleaning crime scenes, the human body has a lot more blood on it than you would think. The human body has a lot more blood on it than you actually realize. I've got to say, it's pretty nice that we have this all written out. I like that she's a planner. Pearls are pretty strong, actually, but a pearl necklace? Okay, don't climb out. We need to dispose of evidence. How do we do that? You gained bloody clothes. Oh. What? Wait, what did I do? I just cleaned myself? Dispose of evidence? Oh, shoot. We still have the knife, right? Bloody clothes and knife. Can I take the bloody clothes? No. No, I cannot. All right, maybe, can I clean them in here? Flush it? Dude, that's a great idea. I don't think you can flush clothes. I don't think they'll go down the toilet. I'm gonna save. Luxurious bed. Do you mind, Epic Game Store? This music is so loud for me. That's better. I can actually hear myself think now. All right. Now, if we want to get rid of our bloody clothes and our cake knife that we used to stab him, maybe we just actually have to leave. To me, I would say to get rid of the bloody clothes, I would like put them in the bathtub, but I guess that doesn't really dispose of them. Okay, that's locked. Beautifully Vanna, we ain't got anything here. Why would we dispose of clothes here? Good idea. You know what? It looks like the only thing we can do is climb out. A window leading into the garden. There doesn't seem to be anyone outside right now. But the dog was out there. The dog's gonna know. Okay, let's go. Fuck. A serene fountain. Hi, doggy. A little cream-colored dog on a leash. She's expectantly sniffing towards the catering area and whining. All right. Use the knife? No. No. Right? No. Surely it would be to free the dog. No, surely it would be to cause a scene to free the dog so the dog can cut loose and go like, you know, cut the rope loose, cut the leash so the dog can go cause havoc. That's what it's gonna be. You cut the dog free from the bench. Yeah. She excitedly runs off towards the catering area, and now we need to dump the clothes. Comfortable bench. Yeah. Okay, thank God. Dude, I was stressed there for a second. Like, I might be an awful human being, but I don't think I'm that awful. Ah! Somebody catch her! She's gonna go for the cake! Alright, now's my time to slip, bro. Now's my time to slip out. No one knows. A luxurious clothes hanger. Maybe we could go this way, actually. What's going on in the catering area? Oh! They're distracted. Quick, grab a couple of pieces of slices. Grab a wine while they're distracted. The groomsmen are jumping in and trying to grab the dog. Oh! That means they won't... Wait, is that the Yowie guy from the other game? Wait, who? This dude down here? It kind of looks like it. Is it a we're a murderer, not a monster kind of situation? What's the difference? Oh, like not killing the dog? Hang on. So we need to dispose evidence. I'm going to guess that's in here. The fire. Of course. We can burn our clothes in the fire. A lit fireplace. Burn the clothes. The clothes shrivel and burn away to ash in the fire. That would take so long. That would take so long to burn. Gain insight. The muffled voices of the groomsmen next door can be heard from the west wall. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. Oh, this wall? There's some light laughter among the group while one person tries to get a point across. Did you see his face when he bumped into that girl the other night? Mina, right? Mina, right? Yeah, Mina. Oh, please. Nothing happened between those two. I'm not saying anything did. I heard they met during the New Year's party. Whoa, really? From who? Siu Jun said so. Him? He's starting up drama every time I see him. He exaggerates everything. Are they gonna say that the groomsmen cheated? Are they gonna say the grooms cheated? Do you think they hooked up? He got real antsy when she showed up the other night. Nah, he hasn't been like that since uni. He probably just got embarrassed. It's awkward seeing an acquaintance while out drinking. Especially during a bachelor party. Yikes. Uh-oh. Let's just count ourselves lucky Siu Jun wasn't around. You just know he would have been the first one to start the rumor mill. The group laughs in agreement and continue their discussion. Is that in... Wait. So... the groom wasn't cheating? Did I misinterpret that? The groom... Think back on the conversation? Yeah, give me another run through. Some light laughter among the... Okay, so he bumped into a girl the other night, Mina. Nothing happened between them. I'm not saying anything did. I heard they met during the New Year's party. Whoa, really? From who? Said so. Him? Starting drama. Do you think they hooked up? He hasn't been like that since uni. He probably just got embarrassed. It's awkward seeing an acquaintance while out drinking, especially during a bachelor party. Okay. Oh! We're framing the wife. I just put that together in my mind. We're framing the wife. Gain insight, introduce motive. So we need to... So he just met this woman while out partying, but we're going to make it seem like the wife murdered the husband, and we're going to accuse the husband of cheating. I see. We're gaslight, gatekeep, girl bossing our way into getting out of a murder. That's wild. Let's go talk to the oh man, the cake is screwed. A less than delectable looking cake. Okay, I think we need to go. She framed you, so we're framing her back. It's a frame for frame situation. Now we just need to find the bride. But she's nowhere around. It's locked. How do we make... the baby did it! It was the baby with a trophy in the bedroom. Oh, gossiping on a bench. What are we gossiping about, ladies? A group of women converse with one another. They are all dressed up in bridesmaid dresses. You vaguely recognize some of their faces from university, but fail to remember anything else about them. I need to talk carefully if I want to avoid suspicion. All right, this is the gaslighting part. Be cool. Be cool, okay? This is where we gaslight. This is the gaslighting. How do you say hello in Korean? How do you say hello in Korean? I feel like I should know this. Chat, help me. Annyeong? Oh, because Annyeong haseyo, right? Annyeong haseyo, fine shits. What are we talking about? How's it going? Do you think that makes me less suspicious? Talk? You're Dajong's friend, right? That's why you wanted to know? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to know. How else would I introduce myself? Nice to meet you. I'm one of Dajong's old friends back in uni, but I had to drop out. Annyeong haseyo. I said that right? I believe that was back when Dajong hadn't met you three. I just wanted to drop by and say hello, since it would be a shame to miss out on how Dajong's how Dajong's been doing these days. Why, nice to meet you. Dajong really talks about her past, so it's really refreshing to meet one of her old friends like this. I've been thinking about Dajong ever since I dropped out. I didn't know she'd make such wonderful friends while I had been gone. Speaking of being good friends, I actually have some news to share. But it's a bit unfortunate, and I can't seem to figure out how I should tell Dajong without making things awkward. That's how the posing makes me think how she's gonna sound. If you're posing like that, that's how you're gonna sound. Oh, what news? NPC? Their names are just NPC? Oh my god, we're actually a femcel. We're like genuinely a Twitter femcel. I overheard this from the groomsmen just now, but I heard blank caught me Yehoon with blank during blank. Oh, sorry, I missed some details. Could you say that one more time? Yeah, sure thing. Fuck. Okay, so... It was this dude. A man named Su Zhong caught Mi Hyun cheating with Mina, a woman named Mina, during a New Year's party. What? Oh my god, are you serious? I knew he was a bit of a hotshot during school, but I didn't know he would still act like that. Did I get that right? Da Zhong is getting married to him today without even knowing about this. Should we tell her or not? I told you guys he looked a little too innocent. I can't believe he would do something trashy like that. He knew how much Da Zhong was head over heels for him. Oh, seems like Da Zhong really cherished Young Hoon. Tell me about it. Since they first started dating, he's been all she ever talks about. She acted like she met her own Prince Charming. You know Da Zhong's always been passionate, a hopeless romantic even. Definitely, she would do anything in the name of love. I don't know what Da Zhong would do if she found out about this. Yeah, ladies, he was a slut, so right. We're not sure if we should tell her or not, but thank you for letting us know regardless. Look at that smirk. Look at the little seed I've planted in their mind. Of course. Here's to hoping everything wraps up without a hitch. Got them. Freaking got them, dude. Now all that need to do is introduce motive. Wait, is that not what we just did? Did we not just do that? Who else do we need to tell about the motive? These guys? No? You're really good at this? It's kind of scary. I'm telling you. I've listened and watched a lot of true crime. Now, where's the bride? Hello, have you seen the bride? Still not talking to me, huh? Still not talking to me. Oh, maybe she's in the kitchen. No. Not in the kitchen. He's ready to do a murder of his own. I mean, do you really think so? Do you really think so? Bro, where is the bride? Can I go back into the room? Maybe I can climb through the window again. No? Can I just enter? It's locked. Immediate family. You've never spoken to them. Yeah. I need to talk carefully. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm spreading more rumors. I'm spreading more gospel around. I need to talk to his immediate family. Mi Young-hoon's family, yes? Congratulations. Thank you. I would be his mother. And who might you be? You don't need to worry about that. Oh, I'm a friend of the bride. We haven't chatted before, but I just wish to express how happy I am to see my dear friend Da Zhong be wed to such a fine gentleman like me. I swear to God, I'll get these names right. I promise you, chat. One day I'll learn. Mi-hoon. Yeah, I fucked it up anyway. Did you know? Da Zhong was actually very... when she was dating Mi-hoon. She's a... to the point where she would do anything from... Mi Young-hoon, thank you. Sorry. I didn't quite get that. Could you repeat that for me? Yeah, sure. No, it's just that Dajong was actually very... attached? I think when she was dating attached was right? Mi Young-hoon. Attached when she was dating Mi Young-hoon. She's passionate. A passionate partner to the point at which she would do anything for love. And I'm glad someone like Mi Young-hoon is to be receiving such strong affections from her. I can tell she's counting a lot on Mi Young-hoon. Oh, to have a woman in your life who would kill you if you ever stepped out of line. Some men just have their steaks too juicy. My, Mi Young-hoon would be so excited to hear that Dajong feels that way. The truth is, Mi Young-hoon feels the exact same. He's been doing nothing but sighing and mumbling about what he did so right to be able to marry her any chance he gets. It's been such a pain, really, ha ha ha. Anyway, Dajong's such an angel. Thank you for letting us know. It was so sweet of you. I'll be sure to tell her later. We're more than happy to welcome her a part of our family. Oh. Yikes. Of course. Can't wait for the ceremony. Yeah, let's save there. Boksu, there you are. Dajong firmly grabs your wrist. Oh, that's my name is Boksu? I've been meaning to talk to you. What a coincidence. Me too. Privately. Oh, well, there's only one private bedroom in this house. Sounds like a luxury with all these guests around us. The bedroom should work fine. Maybe not. The bedroom? I wonder what the groom would think of you saying that. You know exactly what I meant. Well, I'm the guest here. Lead the way. This way. Oh, shit. I forgot we cleaned the body, dude. I did forgot we cleaned the body. Also, the necklace is going to be obviously there. Keeping him inside. Cut the bullshit. Why are you here? I told you. To congratulate my dear friend's wedding. Why else would I come here? Why else would I come here for? Huh. You really expect me to believe that? I know you're up to something. I know you're up to something, and as soon as I figure out what it is, you'll what? Kiss me? What more can you do to me that you haven't already done? You've already done plenty. Wait, who's saying this right now? You've already done plenty. Do you ever feel guilty about what happened? Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm saying this. You said you weren't here for that. I fucking knew you were lying. How many patients have you lost since then? It's always unfortunate. You can't save everyone. How many times have you diagnosed someone wrong? How many times has your hand been too clumsy for your own good? I've been doing good, I swear. Do you ever wonder if I'd been the one still practicing, if I'd been in your place, they'd still be alive? Oh. Dude, when we're calling her out for being a shit doctor? Still, not a single apology. Just leave. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Since it's supposed to be a good day, I was planning on waiting until the end, but I just can't. I'm gonna tell Mi Young-hoon now. I'm going to let Mi Young-hoon know, and you'll soon be escorted out. Speaking of Mi Young-hoon, can I at least give you my wedding gift before I leave? Are we gonna fucking... Dude. If we rip the pearl necklace off and his body falls out, Girl's dramatic. You know what I mean? That's called having an eye for the drama in life. Okay, that's knowing how to exit a scene. It would be a shame if you missed it. I went through so much preparing it all. I went through so much preparing it after all. A gift? Now, you said you're going to call me Young-hoon, right? Put your hand in my pocket. Has she cut a hole in her pocket? What does your pocket have anything to do with me Young-hoon? I forgot we still had that. This is... You didn't. I didn't. You did. What? This was your weapon. Is that what you're going to tell? You're insane. Why would I? It's our wedding day. How should I know? I'm simply a witness. Go, I don't think you're gonna get away with this. There you go. Wait, the technology nowadays, dude, you ain't getting away with this shit. Who knows? Maybe you caught him loving someone else more than you. What? Because your fragile heart couldn't take it, you needed to spare yourself a heartbreak. Stop it! Stop talking! Because you would do anything to save yourself. I wouldn't do that. I would never kill someone over something as petty as that. And I would never kill a patient. You. Former friends? Come on, I think we know. Shut up! I'll kill you! Uh-oh, that backfired. Oh! You remove the pearl necklace from the wardrobe. Yeah. Yikes. Is everything alright? I just heard screaming and... Oh God! Myung-hoon! Ma'am! Myung-hoon! Watch out, ma'am! You need to leave! She's a psycho! This is crazy, dude. I saw her stab Myung-hoon and tried to hide his body. See all that blood? She tried to kill me just now too. You need to get somewhere safe. That's not true. Get away from my son. My boy. No, that's not, I didn't. Oh, that's a great, I'm just gonna take a quick photo of that real quick. Dajong fled the scene, wailing. Awkward turtle. Alright, while you deal with that, I might just call a cab or something. I might see how far away an Uber is. You mind if I just... No, can't grab the pearl necklace. Alright, well, you know... I've heard bleach removes the blood really easily. They're not listening. Is that blood? Oh my God, that's actually... Cops. Did someone call the cops? She dropped her weapon. I think she only meant to go for... Jesus Christ, do you think she found out about the possible affair? Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. I knew she gets passionate, but not obsessed. Yeah, I think, do we follow her after her, or do we just leave satisfied? You gonna say sorry now? I didn't. I didn't do it. It's not my... It's hers. Dear Dajong. Do a tone now. Fucking, she's been saving that. She's had that, like, locked away in her mind for, like, 5 years. She's like, one day, I will ask her if she atones. Dude, that was fun. That was a banger. Rachel draws this game. That was a banger, dude. That was so short. Yeah, it's only like an hour of that. 45. That was a fucking banger one. You just know, the main character that I forgot the name of, she has been playing that out in her head for the past 5 years. You know when you're like, I will get revenge. You know, like when you just have it playing out in your mind, and she's like, yeah, you know what? When I finally do it, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna ask her if she atones. Femcel behavior. This was peak femcel. This was peak femcel behavior.